Okay, I'm not doing that the whole entire video. So, a lot of people have asked me over the last few years, hey Alex, do you really love the Jim Carrey Grinch that much? Do you really love the Jim Carrey Grinch that much? Okay, so at first when I saw the poster and then the film itself, well actually the trailer itself, I was like, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Part of me was saying to myself, so wait, they got Jim Carrey? But I always remember watching that one scene from Home Alone 2 where Tim Curry, fades into, they show the Grinch animated one and how it fades into Tim Curry, doing that like creepy smile that, that Tim Curry smile that he does. I was thinking to myself, why didn't they get Tim Curry? I mean, I would have been cool with that. That's like your perfect Grinch right there. So, I remember that the year 2000, so we went to go see it, and honestly, this is my favorite movie of all time. Not say favorite movie of all time. I'll probably say this is pretty much my favorite Christmas film to watch of all time. So, do I watch this every Christmas? Yeah. Then I watch it every, certain times when it's not Christmas. When I mean several times it's not Christmas, I tend to watch it on August. So I know most people would say, oh no, you gotta watch it on Christmas, you gotta watch it on Christmas. I don't give a Smokey.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, thank you. I don't give a damn. I'll watch this however I want to watch it. On my TV, on my computer, on my iPhone. I don't care where I watch this. I'll watch this however the fuck I want to watch it. Don't give a fuck. But yeah, I have heard people tell me at the age of 12 that this movie's not good. Okay, alright. One thing I will say this. It's not better than the animated one. Yes, I will agree on that. But is it better than the Illumination one? To be fair, depending who you're asking. That's the best way I can say this. Depending who you're asking. If you're asking someone who grew up watching the Jim Carrey one, or kids who probably, or people who probably have not seen the Jim Carrey one, to be honest. That's just, I'm just saying, basically. But anyways, like I said, as good as I love the Jim Carrey one, as much as I watched the Illumination one, how it actually feels like Christmas, and try to do something a little different, nothing, and I mean nothing, will compare the Chuck Jones animated one. So, yeah. So let me just tell you, why do I love the Jim Carrey one? Because Jim Carrey is fucking hilarious. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I come across some people who tell me, oh, Jim Carrey's not a good actor. He's not, I mean, he's funny, but he's not that good of an actor. But believe me, some people have told me, he's probably the only good thing in this movie. Then we have the Who's. I understand you wanted to make them look like the animated Who's and the several, Dr. Seuss's. But let me just tell you, do they have to look like Hungry Hungry Hippos? But let me just tell you, let me just go into more details. Cindy Lou. Actually, to be honest, the actress who plays Cindy Lou actually has the exact same birthday, only 5 years apart. But anyways, Cindy Lou, to be fair, she's actually the only thing you kind of like about this movie. He's the one character who actually has common sense. And it's funny because it's just, this little girl was 6 years old when she first made the Grinch. And this was her acting debut. What's she doing nowadays? Maybe you don't want to know about that. But let me just tell you, I can go on forever on how many scenes that Jim Carrey's Grinch is on screen. He is the funniest motherfucker in the whole entire goddamn film. I mean the funniest motherfucker in the whole entire goddamn film. I just enjoy the hell out of him. Excuse me. Hello, little girl. How dare you enter the Grinch's lair? The audacity! I can't go on the rest because I'm just gonna start pissing all over the place. I can't go on the rest. But now, since I'm talking about this, I want to mention a couple things I think I should mention. The one character I don't like, which you obviously know who I'm going to talk about, the actor who plays the mayor. Now, I don't hate the actor, but the mayor, he's kind of an asshole. Being the real reason why the Grinch hates Christmas, and even trying to stab him even more on hating Christmas. My other thing I don't like, well, actually no, yeah, I'm going to mention more of the mayor. The mayor just blames Cindy Lou for everything she tried to do. Oh, you know, blaming her for the whole entire thing of everybody's stuff getting stolen. You're really going to blame a 6-year-old kid? Really? You're going to blame a little kid for being the cause when you're the real reason why the Grinch, you know, has a grudge against you even more? I mean, let me put it more bluntly. You made fun of him when he was a little kid. You mocked him when he tried to look better, but you say that... tell me this sounds weird.
You don't have a chance with her. You're 8 years old, you have a beard.
I always keep saying to myself, what beard are you talking about? And also, another thing I should probably mention. Oh, and also, after he finally feels like he's accepted with the Who's, you decide to give him a Christmas gift, saying, a Christmas gift of someone who needs to shave. So, pretty much, let me put it more bluntly, it's pretty much your dumbass is the real reason why your stuff got stolen. And also, this is actually more of a nitpick, but most people who are watching this film for the first time, I do agree with them. Why the hell is Cindy Lou on the goddamn sleigh with all the gifts and stuff? Like, why is she on the sleigh? Why is she on the big bag of stuff that's on the sleigh? Like, why are you on there? You could have done a scene where she's not on the thing. That would have made a lot more sense. And she gives him the will to, you know, lift the thing up, you know, higher. Now you could do that just with her not on the thing. You could have done that instead, but it's okay. So those are my nitpicks. So does it make the movie bad? Well, no. I guess in some terms, I'm not gonna say I love this film, but it's not that good looking. But I mean, I do like what it was trying to do, trying to be a live action version of Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And to be honest, it does a good job of that. Only except, to quote Steve Buscemi in Armageddon, this looks like Dr. Seuss's worst nightmare. To be fair, I will say that. Alrighty, so, to be more blunt, I love this movie. I piss myself of laughter of watching it. The several scenes I've watched, I enjoy the hell out of them. I enjoy the hell out of them, no matter however you say it. It feels like I'm enjoying the Christmas spirit when I watch this film. And it makes me feel a little nostalgic, looking back at my 12-year-old self. You know, all that acne I had when I was 12. Yeah. But let me just tell you, this is a good movie. I enjoy it. Is it a guilty pleasure? Yes. Did it try to be a good film for the late Dr. Seuss? Yes. It tried. But like I said, like everybody says, it will never beat the animated cartoon from Chuck Jones, basically. So let me just tell you, I have it on this thing. Yeah, it's, you know, this thing, you might have to look through it. But let me tell you, if you want to ever watch any Christmas classics, pick this up. So, how can I end this off? Oh, I guess the one thing I've always liked about it, but always found a little bit juvenile. One Christmas tradition I find endurable. Mistletoe. Now pucker up and kiss it, Whoville! The mistletoe butt scene. I know it's juvenile, but I don't care. That shit is funny to me. So, I need to take this hat off because my head is getting toasty. Merry Christmas. Drink some eggnog, get some turkey or ham, or whatever it is you can. Also, be with family, because that's the whole Christmas spirit is all about. Vertical Spy, outro.
Yo, Steve Bloom here, voice of Spike Spiegel. Remember to subscribe and get vertical.